Welcome back to another What Sold video, guys. Let's jump into it. These are my sales from Friday, February 9th, through Monday the 12th. Kind of like noonish to noonish. So yeah, noonish to noonish. Anyway, let's jump into it. So first thing that sold is this Winnie the Pooh blanket. This is still sealed. This is the second one I sold. I have one left. This sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I picked three of these up about the same time last year. My friend and I went to an estate sale in Jersey, and it was just packed with all kinds of like new old stock stuff, and some used stuff too. But if you guys remember that, it was like everything was crammed mainly into like a couple of rooms. There were Barbies, but a lot of holiday. I mean, it was just like it was a huge variety, but there was a video on it. So anyway, yeah, pretty good. I did do like a bulk purchase there. So, um, I would say this was probably like $3 to $5. Um, okay. These are three Mikasa Zena salad forks. I picked these up last weekend when my friend and I left that Philadelphia indoor flea market. We went to a couple thrift stores. They were so hectic. It was like shopping on Black Friday, but it was a Saturday. Like these stores were so crazy. So I didn't film there or anything. I didn't even get a lot. I really did not get a whole lot of anything while we were out thrifting. But I did pick up a few sets of flatware and parted it out, of course, like I normally do. On rare occasion, I will sell an entire set of flatware, but 95% of the time I part it out. So this is the first few pieces to sell from this Mikasa set that I purchased. I got the bag for $5.99, and I still have other pieces listed, but these salad forks sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next is a book from that last storage unit or storage pallet that I purchased. I took a best offer of $65 plus shipping on this book. Next is a rubber stamp set. These I've had probably since the spring, summer maybe. Probably paid not a lot for these. Can't remember, probably 50 cents to $1. Sold these for $11 with free shipping. Next is to Anki, I guess is the pronunciation. Overdrive cars with the charging pad. I bought a set at Goodwill. This was in my death pile. It had track and this the two cars and this charging section, as you see. I parted it out. I paid $4.99 for the whole box, and it was sitting in my death pile. So I listed it a few weeks ago. Listed the curved track separately, the straight track separately, and the cars and the charging thing. These are the first to sell out of those pieces, and this sold for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, next, this came out of the rummage sale I just went to this weekend. The video, I just put the video out yesterday. If you guys saw that, this came from that rummage sale. This cost $10, and I sold it overnight for $99 with free shipping. It's a new sealed Nest thermostat. All right, next, this is from a recent auction, also a recent video. This springform pan sold on best offer of $40 plus shipping. Not a bad profit. Again, I didn't really count the pieces that I bought to figure out the individual price, but if you watch that video, you know what I paid. You know what I paid at that auction. Okay, next is another parted out set. I purchased the whole set for $30 over the summer. Sold a couple different lots from that set. This is another one that sold. The sugar spoon and the butter knife sold for $13 plus shipping. Next is a girl's Eleanor Rose dress. These dresses are so cute. They come in so many different like whimsical kind of patterns. I bought a whole lot in the springtime. I spent $140 and oh geez, I got so many dresses. I can't remember how many exactly, but I think I ended up paying about $4 to $6 a piece on these in the end. And I've sold a lot of them. A couple were new, so those sold for higher. I've sold these anywhere between 15 and $36, I believe. I do have a couple left. This one, I took a best offer of 15 plus shipping. I figure we're coming down on the tail end of just a few stragglers. So, making some deals on these dresses. This is very, very cute though for spring and summer coming up for a little girl. Okay, next, another Flatware was hot this week. What can I say? Or this weekend, I should say. Sold 2 sets. Ended up, the buyer and I came up, she wanted a little bit of a discount or whatever, so we came up with $24 because she was buying 2. So she bought a quantity of 2. 1 sold before and I had 1 left. So I had 16 of these in total. Anyhow, she bought 8 of them for a total of $48 with free shipping. Okay. And I don't remember what I paid for that entire set at this point. But you know, I don't know, flatware can vary. If I know the pieces are really good, I mean, I'll pay $50 for this. I've paid more for sets before, but I don't remember what I paid for this one. Sorry, guys. Anyway, these are so cute. These little meow bag ties. I'm pretty sure I got these at a rummage, and they were in one of my videos, I think in the fall. These sold for $12.99 with free shipping. At a rummage sale, I probably paid 50. What am I saying? I can't speak today. I probably paid 50 cents to $1. Ay, yay. Okay. Next, the last of the Lionel Disney track. I think this is the last of it. This is the curved track. I've been selling this all winter long. I think I have one little like caboose left. I bought this set for $5 at a yard sale over the summer. The entire set itself was only selling for like $35, so I decided to part it all out. I've made probably, oh geez, I've probably made about 150 on this so far. And I have one little like caboose train section left, and that's it. So it was definitely much better to part this stuff out. So I actually took an offer on this track for $15 plus shipping. All right, I'm having trouble speaking today. Like, come on. All right, Mondays are always just kind of wacky. But anyway, this came from one of my recent estate sales that I went to. This one came from the lot in December, which never made it to video, but bought a huge amount of Hallmark, probably in the grand scheme of things with that bundle pricing. This was probably like 50 cents, maybe even 25, honestly. This one sold for $13.99 with free shipping. Next is a set of Cuddle Duds full sheets. I bought these on clearance at Kohl's last winter for $10, and they sold for $49.99 plus shipping. All right, next is a women's Adidas cropped sweatshirt. I paid $1 for this at a rummage sale back at the beginning of December, and this sold for $19 plus shipping. All right, this also came from a rummage sale back in October. I believe I paid $2 for this one, and it sold for $19 plus shipping. I thought that was a really cool brooch, pin, whatever you want to call it, JJ Jonette. It's always like that brand's always marked with a double J on the back. Okay, another Hallmark ornament, $16.99 with free shipping. I suspect that I will be selling Hallmarks for a very long time. I think every weekend you guys see some Hallmarks. Okay, this ink also came from my recent rummage sale. Uh, as you saw that video yesterday, if you watched it, this sold. I paid. What did I pay for this? I think I had $1 on it, and I think it had $1 on it, and I sold it for $21 with free shipping. It was expired, but only by a few months. Um, there was another ink which was attached to the printer, so I didn't want to pull that one off because it looked like they were trying to sell it for a bundle. But this one was separate, so I, snatched that up. And then when I was editing that video, I did notice behind the printer on the table, it looked like there was another loose ink, but I didn't see it at the time. So unfortunately, I didn't grab it because it probably would have been a quick sale, just like this was. Okay, next is a drive adapter for a KitchenAid food processor, just a replacement part. I bought a case of pieces, blades, slicing discs, and stuff like that. Again, as a whole, not selling for as much as I would make if I parted it out. So I parted it all out. I think this is the second piece that is sold now, $16.99 with free shipping. And this goes at the not first class, the 4-ounce ground advantage rate. I am botching this what's sold video. Like, my mind is all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But anyway, I think because I got out of the groove, I was here, I was doing my shipping, this and that. Then I had to run out to my eye doctor again. I had to run to Sam's Club. I had to stop by my mom. So I got like out of the groove. And now I'm thinking about like going home and feeding the dogs. And I'm just like, ah! My brain's like frazzled. You see that? What is that cartoon where the cat looks like it got electrocuted and it's like smushed against the windshield? What the heck is that? That's just the image I have coming up in my head right now. I don't know where it's even from, but that's what I feel like an electrocuted cat smushed up against a windshield. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Anyhow, I don't know some of the stuff I say, but let's move on. All right, next is Williams-Sonoma soap. It's a soap set. I have had this for a couple years, but let me tell you something. This stuff is still smelling fresh. I lifted that lid off and boom, the French lavender scent was very aromatic. I'll tell you that much. So anyway, this set sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I should just give up and just put captions on the page or something. Anyhow, another sale from this weekend's rummage. These Samsung glasses. I opened them up. They actually didn't have the batteries in. They take like the cell batteries. I can't remember the number. Oh, there it is. I have it written right on the description. CR2025 cell batteries. So they didn't have the batteries in them. But I just listed them both together for $25 with free shipping, and they sold within a day. So you can't go wrong. I paid 50 cents a pair for these. So I have already made my money back and profit from that rummage sale, which is awesome when you can just make it happen so quick. And I did list everything from there. I think except for the stuff I was keeping, obviously, and that little nativity set. I'm just going to throw that up. I'm going to get that listed soon. But anyway, actually, I don't even know if it's all complete. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyhow, next item, also from the rummage sale. I love this shade so much. And this is going to a viewer. This is going to Christine. She has purchased from me before. Christine, you are going to love this shade. I love this shade so much. So yeah, if you watch the video, I looked it up. It is like a boutique brand. This shade alone sells for $168 without a lamp. And it's in beautiful condition, and it's just so like whimsical, and I love it. I just love, love, love this shade. So I really hope you enjoy it, Christine. Thank you so much for your purchase. Sold on a best offer of $72 plus shipping. All right. Next is a Nordic Ware upside down pan. This was also in the same video as the other baking apparatus that I sold this weekend. This came from an auction. And yeah, I took a best offer of $35 plus shipping on this. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, next is a Rust teddy bear. I believe I got this at an estate sale. I was going to say a rummage. I think this came from an estate sale back in the spring, early spring. And I believe I paid $5 for it. I want to say $3 or $5, and it sold for $25 plus shipping. This is a little Rust bear, originally sold at Hess's department store. It still has the tag on it. Super cute. It actually looks pretty small in the photo, but this guy was pretty decent size, like 12 inches sitting, 12 inches in the sitting position. Okay. Next is a loft dress. It's got hearts all over it. Super cute. This sold on best offer of $28 plus shipping. I've had this for a little over a year, and it came from an estate sale that I purchased a whole bulk lot of clothing. So again, no real individual price, because when I do like bulk buys like that, like I never ended up counting out the pieces to see which, I got so much of it. I got so much stuff from that sale. It was just, when you're making money, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, next is 4 Gibson Safari dinner plates. These actually I picked up in July, picked them up in the summertime, end of the day. I vividly remember this sale. There's sometimes where I'm like, I can't remember where I got this. This one, I vividly remember. I can still see their setup, their driveway, their tables. So like I remember like the entire interaction. I'm not sure why some sales stick out to me more than others, because I wouldn't say that it was like necessarily memorable, but for some reason I remembered it. But anyway, I don't typically pick up Gibson, but I love a leopard print, and I was like, I just have to get these, even though it's kind of like a combo. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily, could be like cheetah. It's an animal print. Let's just put it that way. I love animal print. And now with the whole mob wife aesthetic, it's like perfect timing for animal print, fur, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I purchased a whole set for $10, and I parted out the plates, salad plates, bowls, mugs, and I sold 2 sets of these plates. I had 8 in total, sold both sets to the same buyer for a total of $70 plus shipping. So that is going to wrap up this weekend's What Sold video, guys. I struggled through it a little bit, but hopefully it was semi-coherent for you. That is going to wrap it up. But I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So hit that little bell button so you get notifications when I upload. And yeah, if you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Until the next one, bye.